YouTubers, it's me, GemAngel50, and I'm coming to you today because I know, again, I haven't been making a lot of YouTube videos, so I figured, you know what, I have a few minutes of spare time, why not go ahead and do that before I start my accounting class. So, I figured a lot of you aren't really familiar with Mary Kay, and some of you might not really be interested, but I figured why not make a video about it because I know about it because I do it, so I figured why not. So what I'm going to talk to you today is about the Mary Kay opportunity, why I did it, some misconceptions that people have, and different things like that. So, okay, for one, you make 50% of whatever you sell. And I'm not kidding you. It's not, there's a catch, it's not, you know, you have to meet a certain quota. You make 50% of whatever you sell. The only thing you have to pay for is shipping and handling, which is $8.75, whether it's a $10 order or a $1,000 order. It's $8.75. That's all that you're paying. So as long as you put in an order over, I'll say $30, which is really nothing, the $8.75 doesn't matter. You're still getting 50% or whatever. So, okay. The reason why I rejoined again is, one, a lot of you know that I was looking for a job and I've been unemployed, and I was worried that if I get a job, what if I get laid off again? You know, with this economy, you don't know, a lot of people are getting laid off, even that have been at companies for years. So it's like, if I just started a company, guess what? They might make me the first one to go because I'm the newest. So I started selling Mary Kay again, and I talked to my director, Connie, and she was able to give me the greatest tips, because so many times, you know, you hear, okay, this woman, she made this much money, this woman got the pink Cadillac, this person, you know, is doing this and got that, but they never explain how you do it. And one good thing is, in my unit, they explain to you how you do it. We have so many adoptees, and adoptee is basically like, let's say you're not from our unit, you can even be, well, not across the world, but across the states, you sign up and you're an adoptee. So, you know, you can call and find out information, and there's so many people that can help you within Mary Kay if that's something that you did want to do. One thing that's like the biggest misconception is that we're like Avon, and I've sold Avon when I was a teenager, and this company is not like Avon, okay? It's not, and I'm not saying everybody in Avon is pushy, because again, it's like an independent, it's your own selling opportunity. So not everybody in Avon that I've met, I've gone to the convention and done all that stuff, is, you know, going to be pushy or knock on your door and like, hi, it's Avon calling, or, you know, stuff like that. But I think because Mary Kay, you don't have to meet certain quotas, and you get a higher percentage of whatever you sell, that you don't really tend to be more pushy. It really is about enriching women's lives. And I know that sounds like, okay, alright, yeah, how are you enriching people's lives? But I see so many women, because the product actually does work, and I only wear the product, I promise you. All that makeup you've seen me use before, nothing will go on my face except Mary Kay now. It's all Mary Kay. I have my compact, I have the skincare, I have the masks, I have everything. If they had hair supplies, I would even give it a shot. And I'm very particular about my hair supplies. So, anyways, but it's not like Avon. And what I like best about Mary Kay is that you work around your schedule. I have flexibility. I'm in school and I'm online. So I was like, all right, let me take online courses, so that way, you know, when I do get a job, I can have full flexibility to that job. I'm not going to give you absolute specifics, but I will tell you that last month I made, and they have a thing, well, let me first explain, they have a thing on the Mary Kay website when you're a consultant, and it tells you how much you made if you're making 40%, because they minus the $8.75, and how much you actually made, and how many hours did you work that week, how many classes did you do, you know what I mean, like, so it figures out exactly how much you're working and how much you're getting paid. So and I'm really not like pushy, I'm not like knocking door to door like, oh my god, please, please, you know, I'm not, you know, and I really didn't know anybody. I started with 5 women, and only like 2 of them were actually willing to like really help me. The others, you know, I was like, do you think you could help me? You had to bribe them, so. And last month I made over $1,800 in sales, $1,800 in sales, and I worked 36 hours. And doing the math, I got $25 an hour, and it was not hard. I was shocked. I was shocked, because and you get half, again, you get half of whatever you make. So I mean, if you just apply yourself in the right way, you can do so good. I'm a very motivated person, but it's not like every day I have to, like, I mean, you could take little steps, but it wasn't like every day I was working 10 hours. Those 36 hours were like if I did a class, which is like 2-3 hours, which you're having fun. The girlfriends are all laughing together, and they're getting free facials, and they're doing makeovers, and it's like there's never a day where I'm just like, ugh, why am I selling Mary Kay? Why am I doing this? It's always like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to do this party on this day, and it's just, the women that are in my unit, they're so positive, and I love that, because I'm a very positive person, but so many times I would be like really positive, and not all the time, but a lot of times at my jobs I'd be so positive, and then someone would come in and they're like, hey, and they're just so negative. Another thing I like about it is the fact they believe in God first, family second, career third. I was sick with the flu. Also, my birthday, my 21st birthday, was just a few weeks ago. I didn't have to work because I set my own schedule. And let's say I had things planned on that day, I could easily, if I was really sick, I could say, can we change that appointment to this day? Because I work for myself. I don't have to answer to anybody. My director doesn't call me and she's like, why haven't you put in an order? No, it's whenever I put in an order. But when I do, I get congratulated, I get recognition, and I just love Mary Kay. I love everything about it. I love when I get the boxes, and unfortunately I buy a lot of the products, so, you know, not half the box is mine, but a good amount of the box is mine, so I'm excited because my stuff arrived. But also when I'm packaging and I'm putting little bow ties, I love being creative, I love being artistic, and it's so awesome. I'm not one of those people that are going to tell you, oh, you should do this, you should, I'm trying to recruit you. No, if I didn't do it, I wouldn't tell you to do it, but I found that this worked for me. And I don't drive, and I didn't know anybody, and I didn't have the funds. I was on unemployment in order to restart my business, because I had to buy a new starter kit, which was the best investment of my life because it was only $100, and I, again, last month over $1,800. So I'm telling you right now, if you are interested, you can send me an email or a message, or you can go to my website and leave me an email at www.marykay.com/jacomer, AKOMER. But if you're interested, it's a $100 decision, which we spend so easily at Target and other places, which I realize I did, and I thought I was like so poor, but I would be always spending money. So if you're interested in knowing more information, or you have a few questions, go ahead and ask me, because I sold when I was first 15, and I did it under my mom's name, because you have to be 18 or older, and it comes with $300 and some worth of product, and it comes with the lookbooks, and it comes with the training, and it comes with videos, and I mean the starter kit, and it just, yeah, just email me if you want, okay? So I figured I'd tell you guys about that, because so many people are unemployed now, and they're looking for work, or they're looking for something to do, and I really thought it was too good to be true, because I'm seeing people be successful. I've met $1 million national sales directors and been in their homes, and I still said, well, they can do it, but there's no way that I could do it, and now I'm doing it. I mean, not the $1 million yet, but I'm working my way up. You get free cars, you get pins, you get recognition, you get money, which is the most important thing. You get 50% off all your products that you order, and for me, that was enough to say, okay, let me give it a shot and really try. And I really tried, and God is just blessing my business. And I know that I'm not compromising. I know I don't have a boss I have to talk to. So if you're interested, email me, or you could go to my personal email, which is Kopanda, KOPANDA @live.com. And just ask me questions. You don't have to do it. I'm not going to be like, oh my God, I have to sign you up right now. You got to do it right now. But you can do it online. Like, it's so simple. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really am sincere about what I'm saying. And so I figured, it wouldn't really be nice if I'm just doing good and I'm not telling anybody else what to do or ideas to do if they need money and they need flexibility because they're working another job. But again, 36 hours, $1,800 in sales. Over that, actually, it's worth it. So hope to hear from you soon. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.